Yo!
Alright, we're gonna learn about typhoons. Which line can a typhoon never cross? The equator. It has to do with, well, gravitation. The nurse just likes it. The nurse is a pervert. She already said she was doing things with the doctor at her last hospital and complaining about the fallout from that. So I guess she thinks that the best bet, instead of married, aged people, that she's going to hit on a high school worker. It's inappropriate. She's probably old enough to be his mother. I'm now a professor. I'm so smart. Let's go buy these books. One thing I don't like about this guide is the order things are at. It's like, okay, go buy these books, but also go back to school where you started and talk to this lady. Your lesson didn't work. I just tried starting up a cheerful conversation with a girl in my class. And then I got nervous all of a sudden. I said something I wasn't even thinking. Move aside, ugly, I'm coming through. What should I do? She just started crying. You apologize for being a bitch. Right, I'll apologize to her. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I can try and have a real conversation with her. Lucky if she ever wants to talk to you again. It was a little harsh, but I think this girl has more wrong with her than just saying inappropriate things. I can't keep using my bad conversation skills as an excuse. I mean, I have bad conversation skills. That doesn't mean you say move, ugly. That means there's something else wrong. And you just learning how to talk better means you just want to hide those inner thoughts that you can't. Not being able to fight one's intrusive thoughts is a different issue than just learning how to talk better. And just because you apologize, yes, apologizing is the appropriate action. But just because you do apologize doesn't mean the other person is going to want to have a conversation with you. Whatever, got it done. schools are so different from USA. They are. They're more about outwardly being nice, kind, and following the status. And for the most part, I believe that they are nice people. But then you have someone like that for a situation where, is she really nice? Who is this freaking chariot? I think it's Chie. Yeah. But also going with that girl who has a problem with speaking, the fact that she didn't know she should apologize is also an issue. Have you ever been to a ramen restaurant? Because I know a few times. No. It comes along with, I have a seafood, fish and shellfish allergy, and because most traditional ramen has a form of oyster sauce in it, or that usually you go to any Asian restaurant like that, especially ramen shop, you're going to have a lot of cross-contamination. I mean, we came close. We went to a noodle shop. It wasn't specifically ramen. The kids did have ramen. And it was one of the ones with the little robots that come and bring this stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it was a long time ago. I didn't have ramen. I should have.
Yeah, let's go!
Anyways. Yeah, no, I haven't been to many ramen shops. There are none in the place in Alaska where I was at, and there's definitely none where we are at now. And since hubby is the only one who can drive and he is out on contracts, we don't get out. The ramen we get is the ramen we make. Steak bowl or a combo plate. I do not drive. If it isn't obvious, my anxiety is probably a major issue towards driving. I am also on medications that specifically say be careful operating moving vehicles. I am also very, very short. I did not get past 4'11". In order for my little feetsies to touch the pedals, the steering wheel must be in my boobas and crushing my chest. And at that point, I still cannot see over the dashboard. Plus, anxiety is a thing. Paying attention to so much at one time scares me. I also have a mother who cannot drive for different reasons. She has no depth perception. And since my dad left when I was really young, I never really grew up in a vehicle. Up until moving out of Alaska, I was perfectly fine with buses and bikes. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm perfectly fine with it. If we weren't in Farmers Hicksville, which I like Farmers Hicksville, it means it's nice and quiet, less crime. I mean, we'd be walking and biking everywhere. And if not, You know, you've got Ubers, you got taxis, you got buses, you got trains, you got subways. Public transportation is a thing. Stop it! Shut up, dumbass. Yeah, that's right. We all know it's time to cough up. What? This is it. Quit bullshitting us. That voice, it can't be. Let's go, Yukon. Takeshi. Hey, someone's here. Whatever. Let's take their money while we're at it. This guy only had 1,000 yen on him. Chichie. Hey. What are you running for? Gonna hide behind a girl, huh? Are you alright? I'm fine. You've always been good at stuff like this. And then he took all my money. You're gonna get them for me, right? Oh, stupid yawning. Well, it does tick me off. Hey, cowards. Ganging up on one guy, you ought to be ashamed. To take care of them for me.
Wait!
That was fast. Sheesh. Come on, what's the matter? Let's throw down. Huh? What's with this? You think you're all that? I ain't afraid to hit a girl. We'll kick your ass. Hold her back or fight them yourself.
What?
Stop that! What a pain in the ass. Yo, that guy who ran away might call the cops. Screw this, let's go. I think I was protecting them more than her. Turn away when you step in. Why'd you butt in? What, you thought you couldn't leave it up to me? I could have handled it myself. Sorry. Charged in by myself. Caused you trouble. No trouble.
Thank you.
Just, protecting them. Because I've seen what she can do in the TV world by kicking them to outer space. I don't think those guys knew what was coming their way, and then she'd be in trouble for the butchery of them. You're right, huh? I gotta remember I'm not alone. It's always like that. Everyone's doing their best. Oh, I need to stop yawning. Gotta work harder. I worry that someday I'll end up causing even more trouble, like I did today. I'm so stupid. Hey, have you heard about the new Sonic movie coming out this year? Well, let's see. We had Sonic 1, which is the only of the Sonic movies I've seen. Sonic 2, I know they were working on Sonic 3, and I know Knuckles has his own show. It's either on Peacock or Paramount. So, which of the Sonics? Did you mean the one with Knuckles, or Knuckles on his own, or Shadow? Both. Yes, I know they exist. I have not kept up on them. Like I said, I never saw the second one. The first one was okay. definitely aimed towards a younger audience, which means I have to be in a certain mindset. Well, I have to be in a mindset to watch a movie anyways, because usually I just have stuff on for background noise. I still need to watch the new Planet of the Apes. I'll think about it some. So I'm not too smart. You're smart.
See you later.
CA.
Welcome back.
Hey, this is Cow. Want to study together next Sunday? I'll drag Daisuke along too. Sound good? All right, don't forget. Plans for Sunday. Sunday, Sunday. You're my fun day. Gonna go and get harassed at my place of work. The only thing that would make this creepy hospital better is if in the background they had like shadows walking by. Pretend to not hear it and keep going with my job. Back to this room that's still got a drink and some IVs and nobody there attached to said IVs. Sayaka found you and brought you here. Isn't saying anything. Are we done here? Something happened.
Stop.
Stop it. Do you think you're some kind of counselor now?
I'm sorry.
There's no point in taking it out on you. I just got a call from the hospital I last worked at. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still just a little child. He always said he wanted to go to school, but it looks like he'll never get that chance. You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he became an adult. But I forgot about him. When I transferred here, I was so busy I thought about him once in a while, but soon I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life that entire time. What am I doing? Huh? Think about what you did. Yeah, don't blame yourself. It's called job. I do. Of course, I blame myself. Maybe instead of hitting on everybody, you just, I don't know, focus on your job when you're at work and, I don't know, take care of the patients. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I get left behind. But now I'm the one who left a patient behind. There should have been something I could have done. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that giggle. That's the thing that makes her dangerous and inappropriate. You feel that Sayoko trusts you. But why is she looking at me with lust? That's not trust. That's lust. She doesn't like me. She lusts me. And she's using it as a form to escape all of her issues.
I'll do it.
There has to be something, anything I can do. Goodbye. She don't love me. She does not.
Goodbye now.
Her lusting is not love. Many, many, many people mistake lust for love. She does not love me. She wants to forget her troubles in lust. She's being inappropriate. Good morning. Hey, that guy the police are after? Wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. I don't study anyways. You said it. But is that really how it is with you? You weren't joking, were you? I think the best information I ever got told by a teacher is studying, like binge studying, isn't going to help you remember anything. Refreshing, yes. But if by the end of the semester, or by the time the test comes along, you don't already know the information, it means you didn't do your homework properly and weren't paying attention in class. So, no, I've never really studied. I've looked over my notes as a refreshment, but no, I've never spent hours and hours and hours studying. How many social links do you have? I don't know. Lots. All the ones that this guide tells me to have up until this point. I think I'm only behind on one of them, and that's the girl who wants you to skip school. Because I forgot to go back and talk to her before that. Charlemagne. Okay, well, you gotta give me a minute. He has no mustache. I don't know why Charlemagne's mustache has anything to do with anything. I don't like knowing that George Washington had wooden teeth. Alright, you want to see my S-Links? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 started. The only one I am behind, according to the guide, on is this one, because I forgot to go back and talk to her when I saw her to initiate her asking me to skip school in time. Alright, let's save it just in case. It's been a while since I've saved. Alright. traffic. We're going for a bike ride. Oh, that's right. I don't have to use the bike. Boop boo. Boop boo. I like how it's no longer raining. No one told me there weren't going to be bonuses. Contractors are employees too, you know. Stupid furniture store would be nothing without my fashion sense. So rude. I need a reward for my hard work. I feel like seeing a boy in formal wear. I'm just in that kind of mood. Nothing too big or ill-fitting. Something nice and well-tailored to make me go, aww. They were selling something like that at Croco Fur. That's not enough. Hey, you're pretty cute. I bet you'd look great in it. Don't you have any outfits like that? Looks like something you might wear at a wedding. Not ours, mind you. Don't jump to conclusions. Well, if you have something like that, bring it. If I'm interested to see it. Here's your gentleman's tux. Yes, that's it. Oh, it's so wonderful. You'd look good in that. Though you should give it another 5 or 6 years. This is great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, here, have this. Thanks, crazy. I gotta be careful with my own clothes. Wrinkles and stains. And boys shouldn't slack on their skincare. You crazy. Alright, come on, Jack Frost. I need a Jack Frost. I like in Reloaded, it had a button of keep going until you win something. Alright, let's go turn this in at the shrine. Come on, Mr. Fox. Give me another discount, yo! Yeah, discount. Love a good discount.
Welcome home!
Thanks, Nanako. Gonna go read a book. Read English Made Easy. You decide to continue reading English Made Easy. It's a collection of illustrated sample conversations for many common situations, from good morning to good night. You wonder how often this will actually be useful while living in an Inaba. You have finished reading English Made Easy. You feel as if your expression will increase faster, allowing you to be more efficient when doing translation work.